Good morning, everyone. I am in so much pain today, but I told myself I'm going to vlog, so I'm going to do that. I just woke up. First things first, I have a finished custom hair wreath that is ready to be shipped out, so I am going to leave that out on my porch for the postal carrier to pick up. Fare thee well, young hair wreath. Have a safe travel. I made the mistake of getting back into bed after putting the package out, and now I don't want to leave. Okay, I'm up. Time to start my morning routine. First gotta tame this unruly hair. Little more hair for the hair receiver. What, doesn't everybody do this every morning? Okay, I've taken all of my prescriptions, taken care of my hair and my teeth, so now it's time to wash my face and scrub with some of these awesome products that I love from Paintbox Soapworks. I actually have this really fun little coffin box that I purchased on Etsy that I keep individual curls of soap. So this is hand soap, this is face soap, so I'll get that out. And last but not least, some face products. Okay, morning routine accomplished, and now that I feel like a real human again, time to get dressed. And yes, even during quarantine, I try to get dressed every single day, otherwise I am not half as productive if I stay in my robe or pajamas. Unless I'm totally bedridden, which does happen more often than I'd like, I usually put on a full dress. Someone asked me in a comment recently about my wardrobe. Well, this is about every single dress I own. You've probably seen almost every single one of these in a video already, because I don't keep that many outfits at once, and I tend to take the things I like and wear them absolutely into the ground. I have a couple of hoop skirts hanging up down there, and those are my shoes. Okay, now that I'm dressed, it is time to get cozy and prepare for my work day. I have my Icelandic wool. It's a cozy autumn morning. I have my coffee. I have my Quigley. Quigley, look over here. Say hello to the people, Quigley. Oh, hi guys. And I'm going to do some quick journaling. I try to journal every work day to get all of the thoughts that would otherwise pester me out of my head before I begin. And Royce built a fire this morning, so the house is gonna smell so good today, yes! Look at the flock of mourning doves that live in my backyard. We have so many amazing birds. Well, we feed them, for one. We feed them, so we have so many different birds and squirrels that live in our yard, and they make me oh so happy. Okay, now I'm about to sit down to do some reading. Every single day I try to do some hair or hair work related reading. If it's a very busy day, I do a minimum of a half hour. Many days it's more than that. Right now I'm reading The Journey with Grandmother. It's a very interesting little book. It's a sort of a children's book, a fictionalized account of real people. According to the author, she met a family from Vamhus that made such an impression on her that she wanted to write about them. So the grandmother in said journey is actually a hair worker from Vamhus, and this sort of tells about their journey traveling to sell their hair work. So it's very interesting. It won't take very long for me to finish it. Once I do, I may, if I have enough to talk about, I may make this a full video, because it's just, I've never read anything quite like it. It's very unique. You guys, I love autumn so much. I can't even begin to describe how nice it is outside right now. It's like 54 degrees. which is like the perfect number of degrees. Summer is way too hot for me, but I try to sit outside absolutely every day that I can handle the conditions. So this is perfect for me right now. I'm going to be sitting out here for the next half hour or so studying Swedish. Oh boy, it got bright out here. I am still outside. I am done practicing my Swedish skills, but now I am on to practicing my English skills in the form of writing. I do try to write absolutely every single day, a minimum of a half hour if I'm busy, more if I can. That's kind of my system for most of my daily tasks. Today I'm working on writing another script. Most days I'm working on writing a script for a future YouTube video, but sometimes I'll have interviews I'm writing for, or articles I'm writing, blog posts, things of that nature. Sometimes secret upcoming projects that I can't talk about quite yet, but every day I'm trying to write a little bit, so I am doing that now. I might have to move. It is so bright. I might need to find a spot of shade to sit in. And of course, Quigley always loves it when we sit outside when it's sunny. He loves it. Look at that content little face. Okay, so normally this is the part in the day when I start going into my hair room and working on some custom orders. Today is going to be a little bit different though, because I have another wreath to send out. This little guy, very pretty little family wreath there. And as you saw, I was also sending one out earlier this morning, so I'm on the post office website, maybe my least favorite of websites, and I'm going to get this little wreath packaged up and ready to go. So, I suppose I can show you what non-custom order I'm working on. Okay, this right here I am making with antique human hair. I just have the tree right now, as you can see, but it's going to be a grave scene. Now, so far, that whole tree is hair. You can tell it's on glass. It's kind of just sitting on fabric right now, so you can see the contrast. This piece I have spent about 23 hours on so far, and I'm not quite done, so that's been quite a fun project to work on. I've been quite literally just grinding up some little hair shards here. That's what's going to make up some of the earth under the tree. Other than that, there's not a ton I can do with custom orders yet. I do have 2 custom orders that I have started on, but I'm kind of waiting on other people for confirmation on things before I can do much more work with either of those. So I think I'm just going to package up what I have, make an invoice for work that I've finished, and other than that, I guess I have to email some people and harass them for an answer on what I'm waiting on. Oh, I do so loathe emails, but I have some I need to respond to also, so I guess that's my plan for later today, do a bunch of emails. Blech. Okay, I did some emails related to custom orders, I did some PayPal invoicing, I made some shipping labels on USPS, and I'm honestly spent. It is that time for my midday crash. Oh, my body hurts so much. I'm having a really rough day today. I don't think it hurts so much to call it a day. What I'm gonna do is try to maybe do a little yoga, maybe eat something, and put on some makeup. And hopefully doing those things will make me feel well enough to finish my day, because I've got a lot of things left to do still, so wish me luck. Okay, I actually had a pretty good yoga session. I think I'm good to go for a little bit longer, so I know I should be eating protein after I exercise, but why would I do that when I have leftover pizza from last night? Okay, and while I eat, I like to read a leisure book that isn't related to hair or research. Right now I'm reading Here Be Dragons. This was actually a book that I got from my grandmother's bookshelf after she died, which really surprised me because, like, Grandma, were you a nerd and you never told me? it's not bad so far. I'm a few chapters into it by this point, but the one thing this book lacks is, in fact, dragons. Ooh, now I'm filming a video within a video. How meta. So, uh, filming I normally only do once every other week or so, but today I think I'm actually going to get 2 videos done because I have 2 ready to go. And honestly, September I was busy enough with just online markets, orders, that I fell a little bit behind on my filming schedule actually. So if I'm able to get 2 knocked out today, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I did not 1, but 2 videos today, so I am too tired after a costume change to change back into what I was wearing in the first place. So everyone loves a good costume change though. Why not change dresses mid-video? So now that I did some filming, I'm gonna take a little time to make some video notes. Hello, Courtney on the computer. So this is basically my note process. Nothing fancy at all, just some times and some numbers and some bloopers and nonsense. And I'm going to get this to Royce once it's finished. And Royce is going to go ahead and do some editing while I work on a thumbnail for this video. Oh no, you guys. I've made a horrible mistake. When I was filming this video, I apparently didn't take any time to try to make some poses for still frames like I normally do that I can then use for the thumbnail in the video. So this isn't the first time I've made this mistake. I usually take a selfie to put on my Instagram stories while I'm filming, so the way I'd have to try to fix this is to try to use that photo of myself, but that is almost always done portrait instead of landscape, so not ideal. Not ideal at all, but you know, gotta work with what you got. I mean, kind of. I mean, yeah, it works. It pops, it's readable. There is a photo of me, you can recognize it as my video. Oh, boy. I hate when this happens. Hey, next order of business, now that the thumbnail's all sorted and Royce is still busy editing, I received some packages while I was filming. I assume most, if not all of this, is supplies for an upcoming online hair art workshop that I am leading via Zoom at the end of this month. So it is time for me to unpackage these and repackage them and assemble them along with some of the other things that I already have and get them packaged up and sent out. So it looks like more boxing and packaging for me. Hey, so turns out I did not actually have all of the supplies yet. So I had most of them, but a couple of boxes up there just don't have all their supplies yet. So I think I'm gonna leave these as is and wait till I get those extra supplies so then I can ship these all out together. I've also got a couple of morning person mugs that still need to be sent out. There are still a lot of emails that I did not have time to get to yet today, but I am absolutely exhausted. I've done a lot today, so I think I'm going to go take it easy for a little bit. I'm also starving. I need to go eat dinner, so I'm gonna do that. Please let me know if you liked this new vlog format. I'm obviously not gonna do it all the time, but if you guys are interested in what my day looks like, let me know and I will do it now and then, or maybe in the future we'll do a full week where I do highlights from each of my days. We'll see. I do want to give a huge thank you to my supporters on Patreon. I'm also going to be doing an extended vlog over there for my patrons. So if you enjoyed this and learning about my day, you can head on over there and watch a little more about what I do to unwind at night, what I do for leisure, that kind of thing. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you all next time.